Hey everyone, Steve at Martin's Custom Baits. Today I want to talk to you guys about our HD swim jigs. So the HD swim jig, this is our heavy duty swim jig design. This is the newer version from our original swim jigs. We're going to break this bait down from the head all the way to the hook, skirt, etc. But I want to give you all a good thorough walkthrough of the swim jig and why we built it the way we did. So we're going to start with the hook. It's a traditional, you can see here, round bend style hook. It's a 30-degree hook, vertical line tie, very important with a swim jig. It's a VMC hook and it's an extra heavy duty hook, so it's a very heavy wire hook. We wanted to have this be built for a straight blade application, great for heavy vegetation or however you want to apply it, but key thing was to be able to be used on straight braided line in a heavy duty setup. So that's that VMC hook. What I absolutely love about this VMC hook, as you can see here, that barb on this hook it's gnarly. It's a great barb. The way they have it actually chiseled out up top here, once you hook up your fish, I mean, it's very hard for them to get past the barb the way that they have done this. So it's a very, very, very good hook for keeping your fish pinned, and in traditional VMC fashion, they have a razor sharp hook point on here. That's one of my favorite things about it. So nice heavy duty hook, great barb, absolutely love it. Another key thing with this HD swim jig is we wanted to make this swim jig be a little bit more user friendly with your jig trailer selection. So key with this swim jig is this is actually a little bit longer shank of a hook than what you would traditionally see in a 4.0 style hook. So it's a 4.0 30-degree long shank hook, which allows you to use anything that could be from 2.5 to 3.5 and 4-inch jig trailers on this, depending on how much you want to beef up your presentation. And it also gave us enough room to mold in that lead keeper right there for your bait. So that was very key with us in using this hook for the swim jig. Moving into the weed guard. So this weed guard in particular on the HD swim jig is a larger diameter weed guard than our original swim jig. So it's much larger diameter, it's a little bit beefier, and it's just going to give you a better coverage over the hook point, help keep your bait a little cleaner. What we did is on our traditional swim jig design, we incorporated that same head into this and kept that back cut angle on the top of the head, so it pushes that weed guard just back enough on the right angle before that hook point. That helps keep this bait tracking really true in the water, and it also helps deflect cover. It's kind of a dual purpose thing, the reason why we have the angle in that head. Another thing too, on the underside of the swim jig, some people really like to skip a swim jig around if they're fishing docks or wood with them or whatever. So we incorporated that flat spot in the bottom of the head, and that was really important to help you skip the swim jig if you want to. Moving into the skirt, it's a 2-tab traditional skirt, so 44 strands of silicone just about. Other than that, it's a really great swim jig design for heavy vegetation, bushes, laydowns, you name it. You can throw this thing around anywhere, but we really wanted to put emphasis on the hook with this and give you guys as much information about it as possible, helping you make a better selection with your swim jig choices, whether you go with our original swim jig or the new HD swim jig that's been out since last year. So this is the brim color. This is pearl shad. We have them in anything from your shad patterns like pearl shad and white, shad spawn, brim, the juice, green pumpkin, a little bit of black and blue. So it kind of covers all your bases. They're in 3/8 ounce only right now. That's kind of the most utilized swim jig size that we typically find guys have been using from us. So we kept them in 3/8 for now. We may go up to 1/2 ounce for next year. But anyway, that's your full breakdown of this swim jig. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to us in the comments and let us know. We'd be happy to answer them for you. But phenomenal heavy wire hook here, like I said, straight braid, heavy rod. It's great for all that. That weed guard on here is key for keeping this bait clean. It comes through really nice, like I said. Great finish on the heads with these as well. So hope you all enjoy it, and check them out at martinscustombaits.com, and we also have them in select retailers around the country. Thank you all.